Hello guys, it is 2025. That means a new year is upon us. New goals as well, new habits, New Year's resolutions, new money, new drip. Just new, okay? Everything's just new this year. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amiri. I am a D1 volleyball player and just that girl. So, nice to meet you. These are some habits that I will be implementing this year for a better 2025. Number one habit that I will be implementing is taking my vitamins / supplements. I am so bad at taking my vitamins and supplements. I just don't remember when to take them. And also, I don't remember when to take what. You know, I am a vitamin deficient girly, anemia and all of that. I would get a little dizzy if I stand up too fast. So I need that iron. I'm going to buy one of those vitamin organizers. I'm gonna put the ones I'm gonna take every morning. I'm gonna put the ones I need to take every night and track what days I'm missing and what days I actually do what I say I'm gonna do. Because if I didn't do Tuesday and we on Wednesday and Tuesday's vitamin's still in there, I know something, you know what I mean? Sometimes I also do be forgetting if I took the vitamins that day or not. I used to have just a to-do on my iPhone. I would put, oh, take your vitamins, but I wouldn't listen. I need that case. Another habit that I'm implementing, I actually started implementing this at the end of 2024, so I'm gonna take this with me into 2025. Getting up early enough so I don't feel rushed, especially a thing if you get rides from people, because I tend to ride with my teammates. I used to wake up like right before they needed to take me, and then I'd rush and get ready. At that point, your mind is scrambled. You kind of feel guilty that you're like running late. For some reason, I feel less confident, I feel like, when I'm running late, and I'm just all scrambled, like, like kind of talking down on myself. Why did you do that? You should have done this, da 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 da. When I wake up early enough so that I don't feel like I'm rushing, I get to listen to my music that pumps me up. I get to take my time and go through everything that I would want to go through. Daily affirmations, if that's something that you want to do every day, if you want to stretch every day before you go and do something, spend that time in the morning with yourself before having to rush into doing your first obligation of the day. It did help with my confidence a lot. I felt more confident going into the practice and lift. Another huge thing that I will be taking into 2025 is budgeting. I need to learn how to budget my money better and make smarter decisions with my money. This year I am saving up for a car, so I need to do that heavy, making sure I know how much I'm spending each week, each month, etc., and what I'm spending it on. Another thing that I will be implementing is drinking a gallon of water a day. I normally have this cute babes right here. Isn't she cute? Guys, isn't she cute? And it's hard to determine how much water I drink when I'm an athlete and I lose so much sweat. I'm constantly drinking water during practice. I'm losing a lot of that. So on top of how much I drink during practice and sweat out, I will be drinking at least a gallon a day, so I know that I'm getting enough water and I'm staying hydrated. Drinking water has so many benefits, including memory and helping your brain and your ability to think. Dehydration will prohibit you from being able to make timely, quick decisions. It will make you feel more tired, lightheaded, and like you have a headache. And also, drinking water just helps your skin and helps your body internally. Okay, this next one is a huge one for me. I need to cook my own food to hold myself accountable for that. I am a DoorDash bandit, a DoorDash devil, a DoorDash fiend. I DoorDash so much, it is absolutely ridiculous. That's literally 1 week over $100 spent. I will be going grocery shopping, meal prepping, and planning out my meals ahead of time. I used to do this at my last school. I just did not get around to it at my new one, but I need to get on that because that will allow me to have more control over my diet. I've lost my taste for eating so much like fried food and food that isn't good for you. But there's not a lot of options, especially the late night snacks. The late night snacks will get you. I'm putting a limit, only 2 DoorDashes per month. The next thing that I will be implementing as a goal is prioritizing one task / idea at a time. I am a super creative person. I constantly am having different ideas, and plus I am money motivated, so things that can make me money but that I also like doing. I'm constantly thinking of new ideas, which is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because it keeps me from completing the tasks that I started. I am at the beginning stages or halfway through a task that I've already started, and I'm thinking of another one. I'm like, oh, I could do this. This might be easier. This might be, you know, when you have the idea, it always looks like the new shiny thing that you want to start. Besides, like, if you started something and you're noticing that it's hard or it's gonna take time, you're like, oh, let me just hop into the new shiny thing. Then I have a bunch of things that I haven't finished, and then I lose confidence in myself, because how you build confidence is to continue doing something that you say you're gonna do. You say you're gonna do something, following through and actually finishing it is how you build confidence in yourself, because you know that you're going to actually go through with what you say. I've not been good at that in the past. That is why I'll start like YouTube, post a few videos, be like, oh yeah, YouTube, and then I'll disappear off the face of the earth. I've learned not to make promises in my YouTube videos anymore. I've embarrassed myself quite too many times. I'm going to have maybe like top 2 or 3 things that I'm focusing on at a time, and once those get up and running, I get into a rhythm or a groove or schedule with those things, then we can start adding on other things. But we're trying to, if not master, but get to a good level of knowing and implementing the first task before going and starting another one. Another one is getting enough sleep. Simple, getting enough sleep. I don't get 8 hours of sleep. To be able to balance work life and play life. This is my last year of college, so I want to make sure that I'm not excluding myself from really enjoying my last year here, my last year of being in school ever. I want to balance that, being disciplined and having a schedule for the most part. So 8 hours of sleep for the most part, because I'm gonna have to wake up really early, like 5:30 a.m. for our workouts that are at like 6 or 6:30 depending on the day. So I need to get 8 hours of sleep, take care of my body, take care of my brain, preventing injury, because when you don't get sleep, you are much more likely to get injured, and I don't need that for my last year. So and lastly, do things and take care of things ahead of time. This is going to be for school. This is going to be for any plans that I have, instead of waiting till the very last minute. I don't want to procrastinate. Procrastinating kills motivation, kills confidence in myself. So I am going to do things ahead of time, plan things ahead of time, go with a schedule. I want to be super disciplined this year. Of course, I want to have fun and get to experience my last year in college, but also I want to be disciplined and proud of myself, because there's so many things that I've been saying that I want to do for years, and I owe it to myself to actually follow through. And this is the year that I'm actually going to do it. I'm super excited for this year. I'm going to do my best to be really consistent, especially on this channel. This channel I've had forever, since like 2014. It has been my dream to create a YouTube channel and create a community and post for the longest time. Like, if you're subscribed from years ago, I used to make Movie Star Planet videos and I loved it, and Minecraft videos. I've come a long way from then. If you've reached this far, thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing, and definitely comment what your goals are for this year, because maybe you have some that I haven't thought of and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea, I should implement that too. Or even what you think of my goals. Are you implementing any of these? What do you want your 2025 to look like? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.